Welcome to All Pro Football 2k8 Legends League, and this week we're going against Charles Woodson and the Cobras again. Last time we absolutely destroyed them. Can Michael Vick beat Bart Starr? This team's okay. It's really not the best though. The issue is Bart Starr isn't that great of a quarterback for one, and for two, basically their only big star on defense is Charles Woodson. But Charles Woodson played phenomenal last time we played them, so I don't know what to really expect here. But Reggie Bush gets the ball. I want to try to take it back for a touchdown. Oh, come on. Breaking tackles. Oh, so close. So the last video was complete destruction of the team I faced. Let's see if it continues. Ooh, Randy Moss is open. Spin move. Ooh, good tackle. Call no huddle here. Come on, Ricky. Stiff arm. Ooh, first down though. Also, please like and subscribe for more of these videos. As well, please let me know which one of my 3 series you like more. Ooh, throwing it deep to Randy. Oh, almost picked off by Charles Woodson. Please let me know which one's your favorite, whether it's Legends League, whether it's my Raiders throwback franchise, or if it's my APF, my normal APF franchise with the created roster. Come on, Vick. Ooh, throwing it short. Wayne Sherbet with the big catch. As well, if you could think of any legends you want me to put in the game for Season 2, I am doing the rosters. Ooh, good run. I'm doing the roster, so if there's even a guy that you liked using in Madden a few years ago, I'll put him in. Only as a copper, but I'll put him in. I'm thinking about putting Jerome Bettis in. I'm thinking about putting in thinking Brian Finneran maybe even, because he's a Vick teammate and he's 6'5". Giving it to Reggie. Goal line dive, let's go. What else was I gonna say? I've already added a whole bunch of offensive linemen to the game, so some more teams have just a slightly better O-line. If you guys could think of more O-linemen, D-linemen, linebackers, safety, basically any position but running back, please. Running back and quarterback. I mean, you could do some running backs, but and quarterbacks, it's just I don't want every team to have a gold quarterback and a gold running back. I just don't want that to happen. And if they do, I'm gonna underpower some of their other things, like make them have slightly worse receivers or a worse O-line. Whereas teams that have a really good, a really iffy quarterback. So for instance, I took Ken Stabler out of the game because yes, he's a legend. He's one of the best quarterbacks of the 70s. But personally, I don't think if he played in today's game, I mean, quarterback's hard about that, but I don't think he would be as great, obviously. Also, I think Brett Favre kind of takes this spot because Ken Stabler was a gunslinger, and Brett Favre is just more of that. He's more known for that. So I replaced him with Vince Young, who, yes, isn't great, obviously. I think I only made him a copper with 2 abilities, I think. Made him a copper. But I also, like, whoever team that was, I can't remember now. But I then also upgraded a whole bunch of, like, his receivers and his own line. So basically it wouldn't be all just on him that, oh hey, he would have, you know, I think he already had a really good defense, so it was basically just like, oh, just give him like at least 2 tackles and a receiver, or tight end even. Ooh. Good return maybe. Come on, Reggie. Juke. Oh. That was a good punt return for once. Okay, so we're up by 7 here. Ricky, come on. Oh, I got stopped in the backfield. Oh, throw it deep as he gets hit. Randy Moss with the catch. Let's go. Back of the end zone. Perfect throw, perfect catch. Under pressure. What a great, great, great play right there. Okay. See here. Yeah, just like I said though earlier, yeah, just please let me know like what one you like more, like what thing what's one, oh, series, like which series you like more, because I'll then do more of it. If you like more Legends League, I'll do way more Legends League, and then whenever I start working again, whenever all this calms down and stuff, I'll devote more of my time to Legends League or something, and then only release like maybe 2 videos a week of my franchise, and then just do Legends League. Since Legends League, it takes more time to put it into my editing software, and then to export it than it is to just add the music, because that's all I really do is just add music to this. Bart Starr steps back. He throws to his left. Ooh, on the sideline and everything. Good catch. It's weird having bad CBs, because in my other franchise, like, all my CBs are pretty good. Ooh, Bart Starr draw play. We stopped them. 4th and inches. We're going to the second quarter here. Also, sorry for the audio. I moved my whole setup. It was originally in my room. And I've moved it into the spare bedroom that we have. That me and my girlfriend share. It'll be like a little study for her, and it'll be like a little video editing / video like production room, because I don't like, oh, I'm in the wrong coverage here. I didn't realize. I thought they were gonna punt. Because I don't like doing videos while she sleeps. I tend to do them whenever she's just not home. Oh, now they decide to punt. Thanks. What assholes. Okay. And so, because I just don't want to like wake her up and stuff. So now if I have it in the other room, like, I'll be a little bit separated so I can actually do the videos, like, while she's like taking a nap or going to bed or whatever, and not have to worry about like, oh, waking her and stuff, because I just don't like waking her. Oh, Ricky Williams. Oh, only 3 yards there though. See here. Throwing it to the left, and that's dropped. Let's see what we can do. It's probably cover 2. Yep, it's cover 2. Jimmy Graham over the middle, and he drops the ball due to the hit from Charles Woodson. I'm going to be forced to punt here. That was a big hit by Charles Woodson. He was just right there. Oh, that was a very late punt. Ooh, that punt sucked. Ooh, come on, fumble! Oh, they picked it up. Oh, man. I'm so sad. I thought we had it. He I think that was Freeney just diving at Bart Starr there. Very impressive. They have Andre Reed. I believe I did move Bart Starr, so I think in my next season of this, because I'm still like I said earlier, I'm still working on the actual roster of it. But ooh, Bart Starr stands back. Come on, pressure him. But I did make him a little bit worse, since he was a good quarterback, but he wasn't amazing. And so he shouldn't be a silver. And I didn't make Peyton Manning a silver because I kind of realized I had too many gold quarterbacks. So made Peyton Manning a silver just because he doesn't and made Tom Brady a gold. Now personally, I like Peyton Manning more than Tom Brady, but also Tom Brady's still playing for 1, and for 2, Tom Brady I don't think was ever a better thrower of the ball. Obviously, with Peyton Manning on the Colts, they never really had a really good defense. But he was also just never clutch. The only thing I can say great about Tom Brady is the fact that, in his prime, if you're down with, a minute left in the fourth, and you wanted to give the ball to your quarterback, who would you want? You would want Tom Brady. He would bring you back. Now, would that be throwing a touchdown or doing a field goal? Of course, it depends on the situation. But that is the one nice part about Tom Brady. He was always decent and clutch. Peyton Manning was good. I think Peyton Manning was overall a better quarterback. But it took, A, having an okay defense with the Colts, and B, well, first of all, let me rephrase this. It took him winning his 2 Super Bowl wins, where A team that had an amazing offense in the Colts, but a lackluster defense, going against a team that literally didn't have an offense in the Bears, who scored all their points off kick returns, punt returns, and pick sixes and fumbles for 6. And that's another sack we're gonna have to punt. It took that, and then his second one, he played horrible. His second win, he didn't play that great. Neither quarterback did. And he was basically, the Broncos were really good because they had one of the best offenses, or not offenses, one of the best modern defenses ever, with Von Miller and that whole trio, or not trio, but that whole gang on defense, and basically murdering Cam Newton's career in the process. Whereas Tom, he's had a lot of help, obviously, because he's been on some of the best teams ever, with one of the best coaches ever. But when it comes down to putting the game on your back, Tom Brady Tom Brady almost every single time would either get you the win or get you in position to win. Whereas Peyton Manning was always the one that was really great for 3 quarters, and then whenever and then he would always like fail in the end, or like it just wouldn't work out, right? It's hard. I would have just made Peyton Manning a gold, and I did originally. But like I said, I rather do that than, because at least Tom Brady's still playing, and he has more Super Bowl rings, and you know all that against Peyton Manning. But I still think Peyton Manning was a better quarterback. If you would have taken Peyton Manning on the Colts with that Colts offense, and then somehow got the Broncos defense from the year that he won the other Super Bowl, I think that would have been one of the best teams of all time. But that's also saying that, oh, get a team that has one of the best defenses and one of the best offenses. Duh. But yeah. So I have to like make like really hard decisions, and like now I'm gonna have to like make some running backs not gold, which is like really stupid to me, because like almost every team has a gold or silver running back, which isn't cool, you know. But it also doesn't help that literally there's been so many Hall of Fame level running backs ever. Like Eric Dickerson, Adrian Peterson's a future Hall of Famer. You get Marcus Allen, Marshall Faulk, Edgerrin James, who I'm thinking about putting in the game. Jerome Bettis. I mean, Bettis probably could just be a bronze or silver, but still. You know, Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith. Like, all these guys are golds for a reason. And, like, a lot of the other ones I have golds that I've added. Ooh, come on, Ricky, let's go. Like, in reality, I probably should have just made Ricky a bronze, which I'm probably going to do. But Ricky is also one of the... Oh, by the way, we're going to halftime. Ricky's also just, like... Whenever he was at the top of his game, there was barely any running backs better than him, because he ran the most. He didn't talk crap. Most of his, I think his first first 2 contracts in the NFL, he was quite underpaid because everything was based on how good he played and not him. So. And then when he got traded from the Saints to the Dolphins, they ran him into the ground, and it basically ruined his career. But when he was on top of his game, he was basically Adrian Peterson, but faster. You know, he was Adrian Peterson in his prime, but a faster Adrian Peterson. That's a big sack by Dwight Freeney right there. But yeah, so there's a lot of hard choices here. Thinking, and then like receivers, like I already have OBJ, Julio Jones, Antonio Brown. I need Hopkins. That's a big need. I think. Ooh, broken thigh. Is that what is that what? What did that just say? Damn. We murdered Bart Starr right there. Maybe it was bruised thigh. Let's see here. Turn this down. Okay, so they're gonna have to punt it here. We're still only up by 14. Sorry for the rant, but yeah. So like, The Legends, well, I mean, like, the regular All-Pro Football, like, thing, like, I have, like, a set thing, like, how to progress players and stuff. I didn't really do progressing players for Season 4 or anything. I just kind of wanted to play, so I did the draft. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. Running it with Ricky here, getting blocking, breaking the tackle, let's go. Yeah, mostly just struggling just to do it. And then, like, I have been putting way too many gold offensive linemen, but as well, it's hard to just be like, well, with offensive linemen, like, what do you do it on? And I mostly just do it on, you know, name recognition. So, like, I kind of want Staley in the game at some point. I want Mike Upati in the game. Centers, I would like. I already added Bruce Matthews. Ooh, that's a drop pass by Hines Ward. That usually doesn't happen. Centers. Center's a hard one. If you guys have any centers, let me know. I have added some centers. And then tackles tend to be the bigger names, especially older ones, because tackles are always so overpaid and still are. I know it's getting to the point where it's not a Legends League, it's like a big names league. But, like, I don't know, Chris Johnson will always be a legend at running back. For the fact that, ooh, that's a really bad pass by Michael Vick. Because he did break the 40 time, and that stood for so long, for almost his whole career. That's why I made him in the game. I made Reggie Bush because of his college. If they could put Andre Ware in the game for his college time, then I can definitely put Reggie Bush. And to that same fact, maybe even Mario Williams, if you guys want that. Ooh, that's a big sack right there. Joe Thomas got lit up. 3rd down, 15 here. Come on, Vick. Steps back. Over the top. Oh, the linebacker went up on that. That's an interception. But they're going to be at the 1 yard line, so. But yeah, so. I'm excited to try to get that done. Because I do want more players. I'm thinking about, like, even, like, look at Super Bowl MVPs. I want to try to add more of those into the game, like Malcolm Smith. He was one of my favorite players back in the day. On one of the teams, I added, you guys will find this funny, I think. Probably not, though. I added Clay Matthews at outside linebacker, and then at free safety, Taylor Mays, and then strong safety, LaRon Landry. All big names from the, like, not so distant past NFL. So those were fun to make. Ooh, almost a big play right there. I'm trying to think of some other ones I made. I kind of want to add Stephon Gilmore, since he's one of the best CBs in the league now. We're going to the 4th quarter, by the way. Yeah, but any help with that would be great. D-tackle as well. Like, especially in the non-big name positions, like skill positions, I would really need some help with. see here. Throwing it deep. Oh, that's intercepted. Oh no. I'm trying to think if I have Sean Taylor in the game or not. I don't think I do, actually, to come to think about it. So I might have to do that as well. I will say, I think my favorite defense in this league, in the league that I created, is actually, ooh, nice knockdown there, is, it's like the Orlando Sharks, I think, possibly is the name. And they're, like, so their DBs are Rod Woodson and Deion Sanders. And then their safeties are Ed Reed and Troy Polamalu, which is, like, my dream team back in the day. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Nice tackle, let's go. Really need some wins here. Especially after that tie a few weeks ago against Drew Brees. Come on, and we sack him. Let's go. But I think I'm going to keep Drew Brees out of goal because he's probably, in my opinion, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, accuracy-wise. Like, I thought it was stupid that they gave, like, Otto Graham a gold, and they didn't even make him, like, he was known to be, like, more of a running quarterback and, like, have some power. And they were just like, yeah, 50 speed and no break tackle. And I'm like, okay, no. And then Sammy Baugh's a weird one because, oh, nice, they missed it. But yeah, so any ideas from you guys? This is more of a rambling one than actually, like, watching the gameplay because it's not the fact I'm not interested in playing this team, it's just this team is not good, the Cobras. Even though, yeah, I get it, I only have 14 points on them, but I'm also playing like a jackass. The Cobras themselves are just not that great, but I made them that way. Come on, Vick. Come on, Vick. Let's go, Vick. Come on. Let's go. 2 yards to go. Yeah, so if you guys can think of anything, please just let me know. Throwing a short. Oh, I hit off the helmet. I'm just gonna go for the field goal. Field goal time. Tricked ya. Throw it. Oh, wow, that was bad. I tried. And now the backup quarterback goes back, and that's a drop pass. Let's go. It was also kind of easier to think of names too of like NFL's past, for the fact that I've been playing NFL 2k5. So I'm like, oh yeah, you know, because there's like some players. Oh, big sack. Let's go. Dwight Freeney. We got safety there. We're getting ball now. But there's like a lot of big names from back then, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that person. Or sometimes I put in like Madden 25 to play because I might be doing a series on that. I'm not very sure yet. I found that in Madden 25 they have as close to update rosters as possible. They have like 19 to 20. They have that on 25 on the 360, and they have it on Xbox One. The issue is some of it's a little off. I fixed it already. Some of the free agents are like, most of the free agents are people who are like retired, and so that's a little hard to do. So like, and how free agents work. Oh, big run by Ricky, come on. Get tackled by Charles Woodson. The problem with that game is whenever you start a franchise, there's free agents you cannot touch in normal play. and they pop up. So no matter what, you're gonna have like some dude who's like 98 overall, who's a free agent or whatever, because he was 98 overall back then, but now he's retired. But that's not that big of a deal, and I do like the gameplay of it. It's very classic feeling, and because I've been playing NCAA football, it's not much different because it's the one that came out with it. And if I was to do 360, I would definitely use draft classes from NCAA, since I do have the updated rosters for NCAA too. Come on, Randy. Oh, that was a beam. That was a beam to Randy right there. Since I do have the rosters for that, I would like to use it. So, you know, to be even more up to date, basically. Come on, come on, come on. Couldn't get there. Okay. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm thinking about doing it because I'm not getting Madden 21, I don't think, unless they come out and be like, yeah, we're bringing back all of the features from franchises past. You know, like, I was pissed. They were like, oh yeah, we're going to devote a lot of time to franchise this year. And then, like, it was so bare bones at the beginning of the year, and I wanted to start a franchise and play it all year round. And they were like, nope. So like they would just start adding stuff in to like my 9th season. Like I was already 9 seasons in, and they're like, oh, by the way, here's this, this, and that. And I'm like, oh, that would have been nice to have, you know, 9 seasons ago. Like, how do you make it that unfinished? I understand that you have to make it every year, but literally stop making it every year. I don't know what it is with that stuff. I understand that, you know, EA needs to make money and their shareholders and stuff, but literally, oh no, I left a big play. No, 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 no. Come on. Get him. Oh, we didn't stop him. That's not good. Like, I just don't get it. Because just don't release it for a year and then just, you know, bring stuff back and actually improve franchise so you don't ever have to restart again. But no, it's like literally the last good Madden franchise there was, and I'm not saying it was amazing, it was just in comparison to what we have now. Ooh, that was a good sack. The last good franchise was Madden 12, because the owner mode, like, you could create your stadium, you can create teams and stuff. Now you can't do that, and it's ridiculous. Like how, like, the only nice part about, oh no, 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 no. The only nice thing about, like, current football games is the fact that all the other teams are all up to the computer, and like free agents and signings and such are all up to the computer. It's not like this where like I individually have to go through each and every team and decide, oh, this team's gonna lose this player, and this team's gonna lose this player, and this team's gonna trade. Like, it's nice because then I know like what teams are really good and what teams are really bad. But it's also really annoying because I don't want to do that. I just want to sit down and play, and that's just an extra thing stopping me from just playing. But I like the gameplay of this game. I like all of that. So if I can try to get either 20, 21 rosters for APF, that would be wonderful. If you guys are on the Discord, please let me know. I'm gonna write on that too, that I want that. I would do 2k5 since they do actually have a real off season and stuff like that. But I have a newer Xbox 360. I have one that doesn't have the external hard drive. It has like a M1 that's inside it. And from everything I've seen, is you need the external hard drive to... Well, firstly, you need the cable that costs like a whole bunch of money. But then you need the external hard drive to then plug into. I don't have that, so I don't know exactly how that works. I'm pretty computer dumb about that. Whereas I feel like if I did it with this, yeah, it sucks because franchise, like, wouldn't be too great. But at least I would have good gameplay. And ooh, big pick by Richardson. Let's go. Spin move. Ooh, big spin move there, and he finally gets tackled. This game's probably almost over. So please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so I would do 2k5. That's the only issue I have. So I'll probably just do it on Pro Football 2k8. The only other issue that 2k8 has is franchise is only 24 teams. So 23 including them plus one for yours. So I'm thinking for that, I'll probably have a system of like, come on. I'll take like some of the worst teams, right? And have like a demotion thing. So like, you know, some of the worst, like, what, 8 teams are then, or it might be 25. However it works out. I don't know the math. I think it's 24 then plus 1, so it might be 25. Ooh, come on, catch the ball. I might have a Blitz the League type, which if you ever played that game, there's like it's a 3-tier system, and it'll take place over 3 years, but you go up the leagues to do it. Maybe have something like that. And there goes Ricky Williams. Touchdown. The game is really over now. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that. Wouldn't be like that though. It'd be like 7 teams are not in the franchise, and then I would take like the worst 3 teams and switch them every season. And they get like first dibs on, they don't get draft picks, but they would get first dibs on free agents. Or something like that. I don't know. It's really hard to think about like what I would do for that. But yeah, I have lots of ideas. Please let me know which one you like more. If you guys want to watch All Pro Football with current rosters, if I can find it. It's all based on if I can find it. Give me 1 second here. Okay. We get through it, and it's almost picked off. Come on. But yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble for the last, half an hour or so. Like I said before, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, all that you guys do. Oh, and that's another interception by Tyrann Mathieu. Let's go. Pick 6? Pick 6? Nope, he gets tackled. I think I'm just going to kneel the ball. End this game. But yeah, so I'll probably see you guys next time. I'm not just about to sign off yet, because they're probably going to call for a timeout, unless they're smart and just be like, take me, okay. So yeah, the game is over. Looks like they're not going to call their timeout. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, either with another Legends League game, an APF franchise game, or a Raiders throwback franchise video. So see you guys.